Good morning, 8:40 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, date 2/16 of 2014. We have the Dow Transportation Index up here. The stocks that go in here is called the DJT, transports. And there are bellwethers in here that make up this index. It's very important for bull rallies and bear rallies, okay? So when we take a look at range today, these were the ranges. So KSU, we'll put that on the list. ALK was on the list. And we have FedEx in here and UPS in here. And we have a couple trucking stocks that are in here. JB Hunt is one. U-Haul is another. Delta Airlines is in here. So basically, it's a combination of stocks that they call the transports. Why is it so important? Because they lead rallies up and they lead rallies down. One of the things I'm going to zoom in right here, long-term trend on it is in play. So it bounced off of those support levels. And back over here on this date, which was June 25th of 2013, we will just draw a trend line right across there. That is the support level on this particular index right here. Now, and that's a long-term trend. It never did break below it. So, when the transports had reversed, markets went down right away. And they are a leading indicator as to where the bull and the bear is playing their role. So one of the things that I'm going to show here is a horizontal trend line. We're going to draw where this was a 100-day simple moving average. That was the key support, and they came in and they bought the Dow transports. And they're very super important because it's going to tell us, you know, where the broader market's going to go. It takes the transports, the financials, and semiconductors all have to be working at one time. So here was the low on the NASDAQ transports, and that was 7,000, okay? And that was a 100-day simple moving average. We got above the 10-day, and the 20-day is still pointing down in the 40-day. So when I make this wider right here, this is the key area that and here is half of that big down bar. Now, as the transports and the Dow sold off, so did the S&P 500, and so everything sold off. And in big rallies or bear rallies, these are extremely important. Here, we're on a wall of resistance with all the key moving averages. It bounced off the 100-day at 7,089. The 50-day, that's the white one, that's 73.23. The 40-day is 73.04. And we're all going right in there right now. That was Friday's movement. Yes, there was a daily sell signal. However, we'll be monitoring that pops a buy signal, then the broader market has a higher range to go. Both the NASDAQ transports and the Dow is key right now, because if they fell, then that means the stocks that make up this 30 right here, we will see what some of them look like. Just to give you an idea, here is a leadership stock. It's at $96, but it's in that sector. And look, that had to be an earnings miss. So this is going to be on our list. That is a big short. So Ken Flag, KSU. There's a double bottom there. It's oversold, but it's in the Dow transports. So let's take a look at ALK. This one's quite the opposite of the other one. That one's rallying up and challenging 52-week highs right here. So there's a combination of the Dow transports. This one looks exactly like the index. What is it? ALK. Okay. We're also going to take a look at UNP. Up here at all-time highs. Union Pacific Corp. What a nice move this was so far. And we're at all-time highs. So having said that, just remember, starting Tuesday when the markets open back up, we are going to be focusing on these particular stocks that make up the Dow transports. They lead rallies up and they also lead rallies down.